Now, I've seen your YouTube channel. You've been creating a ton of content for the fans. Talk about what you like to make in terms of NBA 2K content.
I hit the rec center a ton. I love 5v5, so I definitely love my center builds as well, too. My name is Elijah Wan Dream for a reason. Elijah Wan's one of my favorite centers. My main center build has to be my 7'0" post facilitator. It's literally the perfect mix. It's just great all around, and especially passing. I've even made a 7'3" Arvydas Sabonis type build, if you know who he is, one of my also favorite centers. But I'm just starting to get into some My Team content as well, too. A 98 Galaxy Opal Arvydas Sabonis.
Central Florida, the city of Orlando, is the scene for the Warriors. The greatest shooter to ever grace the hardwood, the former unanimous MVP, getting geared up. He'll lead his group as they get ready themselves at Amway Center. Warriors, Magic, up next. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the threesome. And for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Markelle Fultz, and it's prime time, and it's Carter in at the center. Clark, what do you think is the most important thing a player has to focus on when it's this early in the season?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. One is just doing your job, understanding how you best do your job for your team, and then getting comfortable with your teammates and being able to handle the nuances of game plans as you approach different opponents, the mental aspect of getting ready to perform at a high level.
Here's Looney, back to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Carter. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Cole's got the ball.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Fultz against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Puts one up from 19. That misses off the backboard. On offense, here are the Magic. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
And the Warriors with possession here after the Magic pick up 2. Got that one up quick.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fultz against Curry. Here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Curry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ross passes to Cole. To the middle. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Curry. Here's Looney, defended by Carter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over Ross. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Isaac finds Cole. And then Carter with the jam.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami. No good with the triple. And so it's Cole who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. Fultz, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Folds the bounce pass. Ross with it, picked up by Thompson. To the right side. Carter kicks to Cole. Ross on the wing. Carter down low. Looney on him, and it's Carter missing. Warriors trail by 3. Pull up Jay. Carter pulls it in.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And so quick off the ground is Isaac. I mean, a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
Here's Thompson. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Curry with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Curry gets the bucket.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Now here's Fultz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one falls for Cole. And both free throws good for Cole. Warriors trail by 4. They double team Curry. To the wing right side. No one near him. Rebound by the Magic.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
From deep three-point range, and no good that time. Magic leading by 6. Here's Cole, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cole's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry looking it over. From the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Cole, the pass to Carter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Looney. 17 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
And the pass to Ross. Here's Cole. Curry brings the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here are the Magic now. Fultz kicks to Cole. Pass to Ross. Over Wiggins. And it's Orlando with another.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
For the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Eric Pascal comes in for Green. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Wiggins. And Oubre subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Oubre. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Curry with the 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Anthony down low, covered by Oubre. Curry brings the double. Here's Anthony. And he gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 9.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Porter, back to Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. Cole dishes to Anthony. Back to Cole. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow!
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Curry following the bucket by Orlando. Nobody near Pascal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Porter. Kicks to Cole. Passes it to Carter. Shoots over Curry. And it's Carter missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Oubre finds Bazemore. Porter against Curry. Bazemore on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good work there as it goes.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Cole. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and that one drops for him. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
6 to shoot. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duo.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly head to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. checked in for Orlando. Magic leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Curry brings the double. Outside, Porter. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Okiki, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 7. Now Bazemore. No points in the game yet for him. Oubre passes to Bazemore. 14 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. Outside Porter. He kicks to Cole. Back to Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And being 6'8", dunking, not an issue for Porter. All he needs is good position, and he's good to go.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Oubre outside. Here's Bazemore. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They lead by 7. This game. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Oubre kicks to Curry. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Curry's got 14 points.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Anthony, the pass to Porter. There's Okiki, defended by Pascal. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Well, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Pascal's shot is off. Orlando leading by 9. Here's Cole, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. she shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Mohamed Bamba is out there at the quarter. And it's prime time. And it's Ennis. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's the teardrop. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 16 points.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Back to Bamba. There's the pass to Cole. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. Harris comes in for Cole. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry. On the floor for Orlando. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Eric Paschall. Ken Bazemore comes in for Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Oubre. That free throw good from Ross. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
And a wide open look for Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
It's Porter. It's out the key. To the inside. Here's Okeke. It's blocked. Inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bazemore.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And here is Ross. 9 points in the game so far. Fultz finds Cole. It's good. Cole's got 7 points for the quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Curry. Back to Bazemore. Here's Wiseman. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game road trip. No good from Ross.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Here's Cole. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 8. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. And here's Wiseman. Down low. Curry, good. Curry's got 26 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Okeke. Ross with a wide open look. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Fultz with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 27 points for prime time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Curry can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Bazemore on the wing. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5, home in the paint. Thompson left side. From outside the arc, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Fultz kicks to Ross. Cole looking for an opening. He feeds it to Carter, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry against Fultz. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
So the wing on the left. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Wiggins. Buries it down low. Wiggins has got 17 now.
Tell you what, somebody came to play and compete tonight. Wiggins has been bagging his groceries all game long.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Warriors trail by 9. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Thompson. Wiseman the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry brings the double. The pass to Isaac. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Fultz against Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Chalk up 2 there. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Fultz kicks to Ross. Top of the key, Cole. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Count the basket. And the Magic lead by 11.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Passes it to Thompson. Hit the shot. He can't hit that top. And Orlando the other way now. At one point, they led by 16.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Timeout called the Warriors. Well, we know, Clark, without distractions or outside issues, no travel, the players in the bubble on that Orlando campus were laser focused. Do you feel that boosted the level of play, the quality of play?
I think it did, Kevin. I think the biggest part of that was the lack of travel, not needing to jump on planes and back and forth to different cities and getting in late at night. I think that created an atmosphere where guys could really focus on their bodies and their rest and playing the game. So I do think it increased the level of play a bit.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Bamba is checked in for Carter. Ennis comes in for Ross. Gary Harris, he's checked in. Bazemore is checked in for the Warriors. Inside. Pass to Oubre. Back to Curry. Now the pass to Green. Clock at 6. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Green's got his first points of the night.
And like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
Anthony finds Cole. Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Oubre. Cole with the rebound. Magic leading by 8. Anthony dishes to Cole. Shoots over Oubre. And it's Cole missing. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Oubre passes to Pascal. Back to Oubre. Shot from 16. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove. Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. To the middle. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Cole dishes to Bamba. Back to Cole. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cole's got 36.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Oubre passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Pass to Cole. Down low, Okeke, and he banks in the layup. Okeke's got 10 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Curry finds Pascal. And it's Oubre off the drive. He gets it in there. 13 points in the game.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Magic. Carter comes in for Bamba, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Curry. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Cole. And stolen by Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kent Bazemore. Top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Pass to Cole. On the wing, Porter. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oubre kicks to Wiggins. Off target from outside.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Oubre with the steal. 44 seconds left to play in the third. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Cole. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Cole's got 40 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The pass to Wiseman. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And then Wiseman slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Otto Porter Jr. Time is out there with Fultz. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Ross in at the small forward. Here's Cole, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Cole's got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Magic on defense. Oubre outside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Wiggins passes to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins drawn the double team. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From the corner and right on target. Good. Cole's got 44.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Wiseman. Defense is right there. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oubre can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 4. Porter dishes to Fultz. Ross against Thompson. Ross passes to Cole. And that one is stuck right through.
Yeah, you know, Ross doing a nice job sharing the ball. I love seeing that from him. A great teammate who knows how to get his guys involved.
Pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Wiggins throws it down.
And He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Ripped away. Fourth quarter of playing. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 48. Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Oubre. Higgins outside. Kicks it to Wiseman. Higgins outside. 5 to shoot. Thompson in the corner. Passes to Wiseman. Three-pointer. Warriors the rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. On the wing, Wiggins. It's good. Wiggins has got 26 points.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
Pass to Ross. Here's Cole. Feeds it to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Oh,
man.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
And there's the pass to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded by Ross. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Oubre, right side. His three-pointers off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Timeout called the Warriors. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup and for the players. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Isaac, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kelly Oubre. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And it goes down 2 points.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Magic leading by 6. Pass to Ross. Top of the key, Cole. He kicks it to Fultz. Shoots over Curry. Fultz, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. trying to shut the door on this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Curry way outside, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Cole, the pass to Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
That's good from Isaac. And both free throws good for Isaac. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Cole. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Fultz against Curry. A jump hook and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Cole. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 39.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Fultz. Cole, the pass to Isaac. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Isaac's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Carter, a beautiful reverse layup. Carter's got 22 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Looney's checked in for Eric Paschal. Here's Cole. And Wiseman comes to help. Shot clock at 5. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And that one falls for Cole. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 43 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Isaac. To Cole. Pass to Isaac. Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 10. Wiggins right side. Good work defensively by Carter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound by the Magic. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Cole. Isaac left side. Shot clock at 6. Cole finds Isaac. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. The pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Cole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Pascal's checked in. And both free throws good for Cole. Warriors trail by 13. Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Cole. Isaac outside. Here's Cole. Carter on the wing. Over Thompson. And it's Carter missing. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cole goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 10. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Our New Balance Player of the Game. Prime time.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was gonna be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.